guys, good afternoon and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, we have Matthew's final volleyball game of the year in about an hour, and I got a ton of stuff done today actually. I got all 4 vlogs edited and uploaded, which I am just about a little bit more than I think a week behind on everything. So I will be, like I said, probably caught up. If I can do this weekend, I should be done pretty much by Monday. And if not, I should be done by like Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. So it'll be done one of those 2 days. I should be all caught up. I had a little bit more of my lunch I made yesterday again. And for dinner tonight, I am going to just make some spaghetti. And then I have an extra jar of pesto because I bought it from for making those pesto pork chops last week, and I bought 2 jars and realized I actually only need 1, so I had an extra one, and I just thought spaghetti's easy and fast, and I already have the spaghetti, so I'm going to throw that in. Plus I also have a half of a watermelon I'm going to slice up, and I have enough to make 1 final salad for this week. So I'm going to do that, and then I am going to also do a like stuffed mushroom kind of. The recipe is from the Pioneer Woman cookbook, and I think it's brie cheese instead. I'm going to use mozzarella because I have that. And it's also, I think, calls for like flat leaves, what's it called, parsley. I'm just going to probably use some already like the jarred stuff because that's what I had, but I have mushrooms I have to use anyway, so I thought that would be the best option probably. That is the dinner plan for tonight. I didn't have to make anything this morning, but like I said, I got all 4 of the vlogs done. I got all of my laundry taken care of too. I already got it put away, guys, which is pretty crazy. I kind of still have a load of whites that have to be bleached, but I'm not really doing that because like I don't have enough to do 1 load of like my warms, my whites, or my reds. So I kind of just throw it in with everybody else's stuff when that ends up getting done. And 2, I also made my meal plan for next week. I just have to finish up the grocery list real quick. But I actually found 2. I told you guys this book I got for Easter, the Pioneer Woman's cookbook, and then this one I've had for quite some time, this Rachel Ray Yummo the family cookbook, and I think my grandma got it for me or something like that, but I've never really used it. And I had it on my shelf, like it wasn't with the rest of the cookbooks, and so it was on my bookshelf in here, and I was going through it because I was like, oh yeah, I have this book. So there's 1 meal in here that I'm going to make this week for dinners, and then there's 2 in this one, and then I'm also going to make 1 from Beachbody, which is online, and then there's also, I'm going to do this hummus that she has in here, and then also this restaurant style salsa. So I'm going to make that, and this should be fine in the fridge for a while, like for a week or so, and then this should be fine for a week or so in the fridge as well. So I might make it on like Sunday or something like that when we go to the grocery store. And then I'm also going to be making another recipe online as well that is like a banana, I think it's like a banana cherry bread, and it has blueberries, or blueberry cranberry banana bread. I bought those dehydrated cherries and I didn't end up using them, so I wanted to find a way to make those, and I just thought banana bread was super fast and easy, so I found a recipe on Pinterest. I'll try and link all the stuff that I just talked about below, whatever I have, so be able to link below. But that is my kind of meal plan for this week. But we're going to Matthew's final volleyball game of the season, like I said, in just a little bit.
Nice pass.
Did they even blow the whistle? Oh yeah, I guess they did.
Come on, Mike, swing at it.
Oh, that was massive. I missed that.
Yeah.
Woo! Nice serve. Woo!
That's been elusive.
Dinner for tonight. This is just the spaghetti and pesto, and then over here we've got this mushroom bake stuff, which is a little bit different than the one in the recipe. This was kind of how the one in the recipe was supposed to look, these brie stuffed mushrooms. I didn't use brie, like I told you guys. I used mozzarella, and I also had to kind of punt too. I didn't really have the what's it called, the fresh parsley, so I just used some pre-bottled parsley stuff, and they turned out pretty well. I mean, I haven't tried one yet, but they turned out pretty well. I think I will try and use this recipe again, and maybe just use mozzarella or something like that, because I've never had brie, but my mom says she doesn't like it, and my dad said he hasn't tried it ever. So I don't know, I might try it maybe once or twice with that, but definitely mozzarella though, because I do really like mozzarella stuffed mushrooms. And then we've also got a side salad here and some watermelon, which the sad thing is, guys, I have to leave all this delicious food and go to a football board meeting, so I don't even get to have it like while it's warm. We literally have to leave probably in the next like few minutes or so, but yeah, so that is where we're off to. I just have to make sure this thing gets printed out first. I'm thinking I might end the vlog and then take a shower. I'll take a shower and then end the vlog. I am planning on staying up and watching the Cubs game, which apparently they're doing really well right now. They're, I believe they're playing the Giants, and so they are in California, so the game started at 9:15, which we got home from the, what's it called, the football board meeting at about 9, which is supposed to only be an hour long, but it ended up taking 2 hours, because we had like a lot of stuff to end up going over. But I felt like it was a really, really, really productive meeting. And we just got back like, you know, like an hour and a half ago, and I had some of the dinner from tonight, which, guys, those mushrooms were so good. Seriously, they were delicious. So, I don't know, I mean, obviously it would have tasted better with like fresh mozzarella or like something else, because like the cheese was really weird. Like I told you guys, I don't like pre-shredded cheese unless I'm like eating it hot, which even like hot already, I felt like it wasn't like completely super melty. Like if I would have had block cheese and shredded, it would have been better. Or you know, the brick cheese or whatnot. But yeah, anyways, it did taste pretty good, but the cheese tasted very fake, which I felt like with the mushrooms and like all the other flavors in it was like super, super tasty, but the cheese tasted very like fakey, which I wasn't a huge fan of that. But obviously that's my fault because I used fake cheese, but it was all I had. But I am going to take a shower and then most likely head to bed, or watch the game and then head to bed, which yeah, I think I'll end the vlog later and let you guys know kind of. I think I'll still vlog a little bit of today because I didn't vlog a whole ton. But guys, yeah, when we got back from Matthew's volleyball game, I had to real quick throw together dinner so that we then could leave at 7, or we ended up leaving at like 6:45 or something like that, or like 6:30ish. And so they ended up losing, guys, which was so sad. They actually had it pretty close. Like it was like 22-25, I think, the last game, or 23-25, I think, the last game. And the first game, I think, was like 17, maybe. No, maybe it wasn't even. I think it might have been closer than 17. I think it was like 20-something to 25. But they lost both. Honestly, guys, they just kind of looked like they were done with the season already. I don't know. It was just weird. Like, they all kind of just looked like they weren't playing. Like, the other team didn't look nearly as good. They just looked like they were more like, you know, there wasn't an empty spot on the court really. I mean, there was sometimes obviously when we ended up scoring against them, but you know, like they were always knew where to be and they were always there really quickly and they always set everything up like really well, and we were just kind of like bam, 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 like it was just seemed like it was very unfluid, like no way near like they played in the tournament on Saturday. No way near, or nowhere near I heard they played yesterday, but I think they too might have also been a little bit tired because they took that to 3 sets yesterday, you know. I mean, not that they don't kind of do that every day when they have practice too, but I just think that they might have been a little bit, you know, maybe a little bit tired. And then too, I mean, it's Friday, it's the last game of the season. I just think they didn't have a whole ton like going for them today. So yeah, but they ended up, like I said, losing. But Matthew had a phenomenal game. He actually had a few saves in there that I didn't catch on film because I wasn't recording a whole ton, I guess. But he had a few saves in there that I didn't catch that were, oh my goodness, guys, phenomenal, like amazing. So yeah, it was pretty amazing. I wish I would have gotten those ones, but I didn't get anything like super exciting. There was, I think, a few, but I'm gonna go hop in the shower and then come and watch the rest of the Cubs game. So guys, I got out of the shower. I'm not even sure what inning it is. I think it's the 6th maybe. I think it's bottom of the 6th, but I am so tired, guys. I feel like I could fall asleep at any minute and I don't want to not end the vlog before I might. So yeah, I'll have to let you guys know tomorrow how my Cubs end up doing. So yeah, since I'm about to fall asleep, I think I'll let Bliss end the vlog for tonight.
So if you guys enjoyed today's vlog, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and we'll talk to all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys!
Do my laundry. Instead, you're messing around putting my clothes on. Bliss. That doesn't even really fit you that well. Excuse me. We're trying to clean up my clothes, Bliss. I have to put them in the laundry. I don't have anything. She's like, Kayla, you dressed me up in this ridiculous outfit. You better have some treat for me. It's actually cute, but I'm surprised you got both your chubby